Since the beginning of football, there have been so many memorable players like Messi, Jamie Vardy, Bobby Moore, my friend Edge, Harry Kane. But have you ever heard of a player more forgettable than Tottenham winning a trophy? Meet John Squire McTalia.
My dad! Think fast! Listen, that child is going to be a pro athlete.
John did not begin his time at Barnsley as a legend. He was often subbed off in favor for better players. A lot of the other lads mocked Squire for being named after the guitarist John Squire. John wasn't a fan of being subbed off too often, so he took it into his own hands. He proceeded to beat up fellow striker Sam Thomas Winnell. Obviously, the officials were not pleased with the situation, so sent Squire to court. Squire fought this case with his cousin Ian, who was known as a popular drug dealer. Squire refused any charges and stormed out.
It's a real tussle between the two of them to try and get the ball. And here's the shot, and they've scored! We've got room to hit this. Oh, they've got another one!
McTalia came back a million times stronger since his jail time. McTalia scored 2 goals in his first match back, showing a true display of his potential. Some believe that McTalia had a one-on-one with John Squire, which truly opened his eyes.
Lahore attacking now. Oh, and the referee's given the penalty. Well, the referee has given a penalty, but he hasn't booked the offender.
Well, quite often in that circumstance.
And puts away the penalty.
A boiling point was reached when Squire was subbed off for his biggest rival in the club, Sam Thomas Winnell. Squire felt mocked by the officials. He put in his best performance and was still subbed off. It infuriated Squire even more when Winnell scored the second goal of the match. Although during Squire's small time on the pitch and in the academy, he was still a fan favorite. Fans often brought flags to matches with Squire on it and had his number on the back. Squire did feel loved, but he couldn't stand being a half-a-match player. So he decided to play until the end of January, and if he still played less, he was going to leave.
On to the attack now. Place to try and hit it now. Lahore. Oh, that's a fantastic goal. Lahore. They scored.
For Burton Albion, 26 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. The break is definitely on. Lahore. 3 of the best. He's made them pay. And that completes a wonderful hat-trick. He's got his shot off now. And the ball's in. It's a goal.
After being subbed off at Millwall, Squire demanded he was put on the transfer list. The officials mocked him and said he wasn't even good enough to play for Charlton. Squire did not take this comment lightly and beat up the officials. He was later arrested. This was it for Squire. He had used all the tricks possible, but his violence got in the way. He spent most of his time on the courts playing football and laughing at those worse than him. This made him a prime target for shanking and attacks. Nobody enjoyed his company due to his ignorance about his amazing football career and how he was going to continue it after his 12-year sentence. Squire was so hated by everyone that even Radiohead came to the prison to insult him.
Who are you?
We're that band, Radiohead. Jeez, what a little crybaby. You gonna cry all day, crybaby?
You know, everyone has problems. It doesn't mean you have to be a little crybaby about it.
Come on, guys, let's go. This kid is totally not cool.
Yeah, that's the most uncool kid I've ever met.
Little crybaby.
After months of violence and fighting back, He got his sentence extended by 2 years, which led to Squire becoming less confident in his future. Many fans were upset by the loss of Squire, even storming the pitch to emphasize this. Nothing would get Squire out. He had gone too far with his actions.
In the ghetto, and the curd and grass, a cardamom, another little baby child is born in the ghetto, and his mama cries, 'cause if this world ain't if she done this, it's another little hungry mouse to feed in the ghetto.